Hey guys, Aslam Du Toit here from Aslam Du Toit Live. And over the next 3 days, I'm going to share with you 3 tips for building your network marketing business online. Hey guys, Aslam Du Toit here from Aslam Du Toit Live. And over the next 3 days, I'm going to share with you how to build your network marketing business online. And I'm going to just give you, 3 tips. And today's tip number 1, okay? And tip number 1 is just choose one platform and master it, okay? And before we get into the detail of why that's important, let's ask ourselves, so why is it important to build your business online if you're not trying to do that already? Well, if you're network marketing, I'm assuming that you've probably been told, make a list of 100, go through all those names, and show those people as fast as possible. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that information. I urge you to continue doing that because when you get results, you basically have more belief in this business, and it's an awesome business. The financial freedom that you can create is phenomenal once you become successful. Okay, but one of the issues that every network marketer eventually has is you run out of people to talk to. Okay, then you've got to start speaking to people offline, right? So if you were told to make a list of 100, if you were taught to basically show those people as soon as possible, drop a comment below and, just say, yes, I made my list. And if you've run out of prospects to talk to, drop a comment below and, let me know that, whether you also ran out of people to talk to, because I certainly did. And I needed to find a different way to build my business. The next step from there is where they would basically tell you, 3-foot rule. Speak to anyone who comes within 3 feet of you. And, you then find that you just become an absolute spammer. You forget about building relationships. You just focused on building this business. And any person you meet, you're just trying to pitch them your idea. And guys, here's the reason why people from the warm market actually sign up with you. Because they know, like, and trust you. Okay, that's almost like sales 101. Okay, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. That is why people in your warm market will more than likely buy from you. Okay, why would someone in a cold market just buy from you, at a high percentage level? Okay, they're not just going to buy something from you if they just met you, because you haven't established any sort of rapport or any sort of relationship with them. I'm not saying that I've never signed people up like that. I'm just saying that you got to go through so many more people. Okay, so here's 2 reasons why I believe that online is definitely the way to go, especially if you're limited on time like me, who's building it part-time. Firstly, you can get through a lot more people when you build online. You can speak to far more people. You can meet more people online. Okay, whereas sometimes I couldn't even get to meeting 1 new person a day. On social media, I can meet 10 new people a day or 5 new people a day, and I can basically build relationships with them. That's number 1. Number 2, on social media, you can actually target the right audience, which we'll get into at a later video. Okay, so you can actually target the right people to speak to, not people that are going to ask you whether it's a pyramid scheme or they need to think about it. You're less likely to get those objections when you're building with the right audience online. Okay, so tip number 1 is basically find a platform and choose that platform and master it. Okay, so if you've started building online, just pop a comment below and let me know which platform you've decided to build on. Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it Snapchat? Is it LinkedIn? Okay, but whichever one you prefer, rather just select one and master it. Now, why is that important? Because social media platforms are very, very different. The way you would market on Instagram, you would not do the same sort of marketing on Facebook, and you would not do the same thing on LinkedIn, because the audience on all these platforms is very, very different. If you're looking for some proof on that, if you know Gary Vaynerchuk, maybe read his book Jab Jab Right Hook, and you'll see in that book he basically explains how different all these social media platforms are, and that a different way of marketing is required for each one of them. Okay, so that is tip number 1 for today. Choose a platform, master it, become successful at it, and then eventually you can transition and basically show people your business on another platform later on when you understand that audience. So if you like this video, if that helped you, just getting started on a strategy on how to build online, just drop a comment below, and I look forward to connecting with you in future videos.